oh, Winter, you look so beautiful, but you're a cruel mistress. Your photos are overexposed, your video just doesn't look the way it normally does. It looks way worse, and you want to fix it because sometimes winter can be the most beautiful videos and the most beautiful photographs. We're gonna learn how to do that today in another Josh Thom tutorial. So there's a lot of things that you can do and a lot of little tricks that you can do to make your videos look better in winter, but I've broken it down to 3 basic tips. Tip number 1, just crank that f-stop. Make it so that everything's in focus. It's like f22. It's not gonna look as good, but there's gonna be significantly less light coming into your lens. Tip number 2 is to crank that frame rate. So normally we'd be shooting at 24 frames per second, which means your shutter speed would be at 1/50. Shooting at something like 120 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 50 if you have it, will make your video look a lot better because there's less light coming into your lens. And last but not least is ND filters. This is gonna cost you a little bit of money, but it's gonna be worth it because you can use ND filters in the winter, in the summer, in the spring. Anytime it's bright outside or anytime your camera just is getting too much light inside of it, use an ND filter. It's like a sunglass for your lens. So when it's really bright outside, you can just put this over top of your camera. Next thing you know, you're shooting in a darker environment. So you can have a f2.8 shot and it doesn't look like crazy overexposed. You can still get that cinematic feel and it's still gonna look great. I've linked some ND filters in the description below. Just make sure that you get one that fits your camera. So it's one thing to tell you about all the techniques, to theorize about which way is the best, but if I'm not really showing you in the field, what's the point? So I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna go skating, I'm gonna bring my ND filter, I'm gonna use all 3 techniques that we taught today, and I'm gonna show you the differences. So let's go. As per usual, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and leave a comment down below. I'd love to see some of your suggestions for new videos. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.